Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the luckystars community. Cat Star here with your Coming to Jesus reading. Well, this one wants to come out number 9. All right. These are not religious. They have nothing to do with anything religious at all. More of a spiritual and or that idea like a Sunday sermon. Coming to to the table or getting together to have a coming to Jesus kind of talk, right, where we come together and talk about something that sometimes is, or things that are sometimes maybe considered taboo, or that we don't talk about, or a little bit hard to talk about even. So that's what this is. Now, as a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Also, before we get into the reading, just another reminder to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right down there. It does help the channel immensely. And if you haven't subscribed already, why? What are you waiting for? Go ahead, subscribe. All right, let's go ahead and see. We got 2 messages out here for this one this week, Aquarius. Also, there is a playlist, so you can actually, these are timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across something that resonates with you or the title pulls you in, it is for you, okay? But there is a playlist, so you can go ahead and look at the playlist and go back and see, ooh, jumping cards, all of the coming to Jesus readings from the past as well. Okay. Oh, that is way too many. Look at all those. Holy cow. Let's see. Let's just get 1 or 2 more, Spirit. All right. Well, 2 more it is. Okay. Interesting. So this is how we're doing it here. And this, the bottom of the deck, is what Spirit wants to come out over there. Okay. Well, I guess it comes here. Interesting, because this is a different way. We haven't really done it this way. So for some of you, 6 of Cups is going to be the theme of this coming to Jesus reading. Okay, some of you have still been living in the past, and it's time to straighten up. Did you see right now, straightening up that the camera, my tripod kept falling over, so it's a little out of control right now. So some of you might be feeling that as well. But with that 6 of Cups energy, some of you may be feeling as if, you know, you're still living in the past, and or you're not even realizing that you're still in that space of living in the past, or you know, holding on to something that's already been past its shelf life, or something that you wish was different. You can't change it now. Okay, it's time to let it go, give it up, and let, you know, surrender it, and let Spirit, let God, let Divine, whoever or whatever words resonate with you, right? Or whatever works for you, let them assist you in letting that go and transmuting that energy. Holding on to that isn't helping, okay? Longing for something that is long gone, or things that are long gone, Aquarius, isn't assisting you in any way. So it's time to let it go, okay? Very stern energy, very stern wording here. It's time to let it go, okay? Now, that was just that overall. Now, we don't know what this is. Stop fighting for your limits. See, it goes right on with that. Some of you are using whatever it is, why you can't do things, or excuses, or whatever, as crutches. You're fighting for your limits. You are saying that you aren't able to do this because of X, Y, and Z. You can't do this because of this, that, or the other. Or you aren't able to because it's not within your, you know, knowledge, or your familial, or your conditioning, or your environment, or whatever it is. You're holding yourself back, Aquarius, okay? Goes right in with that 6 of Cups energy. Of course it does. You're holding yourself back. You're fighting for your limits. You're holding on to the reasons, or what have you, excuses of why you can't do something, just as crutches. And you're keeping yourself small. You're keeping yourself away from being able to do. You're self-sabotaging, and you're holding on to it like for dear life. Why? Okay? Why? That 6 of Cups energy coming back, longing for things long gone, or holding on to things that are no longer true or beneficial, and or those limitations. Why would we make excuses right? We think about it this way. Spirit's putting this through as a metaphor. When we feel good, we don't take that cough medicine, okay? Like, say you had a cold, right? You take your cough medicine, but when you don't have a cold, you don't. But some of you still are holding on, okay? That's probably not the best metaphor, but that's what Spirit put out here. So some of you are going to see and understand exactly what that means. Stop fighting for those limitations. Let the limits go, okay? You're unlimited. Start fighting for that. You have endless opportunities, endless potentials when you start looking for them, when you're open to them. Start fighting for that, okay? This fighting for your limitations and holding on to the past is only hurting you. And then what? You're looking around saying, oh, my life sucks. Why? Why, Aquarius? Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever works for me. Why? Why? Are you fighting for that, to stay that way, to be that way? Are the thoughts, the internal dialogues, the conversations that you have, are those exactly that? That you know, nothing ever works, you're always ill, or you always don't feel good, or you're always under the weather, you don't ever have any energy, or you never have any money, you can't do anything, you can't go out, oh, the weather sucks, I got a flat tire, my car is broke down, and I can't do anything about it. I can't pump the tire up. Yes, you can, right? Can you know, start maybe working out or do something, and or get more sleep, maybe even, or right, to have more energy or to feel better? Can you check out your diet? I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do, but when you keep fighting for those limitations, when you keep holding on to that, when you keep using those as excuses and crutches, and or you're holding on to things from the past and nothing ever changes because in the past it was good and now it's not, but you're longing for that, Aquarius, nothing can change. It has to stay the same, okay? So this is really Spirit putting their foot down and being like, hey, you got to stop this. Spirit's putting their foot down. Pay attention, okay? Now, the next card you have is the Sun, right? Major Arcana number 19 and the Nine of Wands. You see, you could be living in this state of Sun energy, the warmth on your face, always having the successful kind of energy around you. You could be having happy relationships, fun times, social engagements, lots of friends, right? You could be living in the state of pure joy, but instead that Nine of Wands energy is here with that fighting and the Six of Cups, right? That Nine of Wands energy is here. This is where you are really holding on to all, right? Right? You're willing to put up that fight, to hold on to those limitations instead of living into that state, into that place of what it is that you could be. Instead, you're in this place of pondering, right? On all the challenging events, all the struggle, all the excuses, right? Instead of summoning the will to continue on, okay? But some of you are wanting to continue on with struggle. You're not harboring or in that space of tuning into hope or that Sun energy, that success, right? All you can see is the limits. All you can see is the struggle. All you can see is the challenges. All you can see is the past that is no longer relevant, that's already gone, long gone, okay? Instead of tuning into all the beautiful energy around you, Aquarius, again, Spirit's putting their foot down. Stop it. That's not helping you. It's making it worse. And if you want to continue in that state, you have free will. That's your choice. But for those of you that continue to say that that's not what you want, and that you're trying and you're working and you're doing and this and that and nothing ever changes, Spirit's saying, call them BS on you. Spirit's calling you out. Okay? And I'm kind of here for it because I think many of us need to hear this message. Okay? Putting their foot down. It's time. Stop it. The crutches, the excuses, the holding on to those limits, right? Not seeing the opportunities, the potentials, how limitless you are, the power that you have within yourself, right? To make changes, to be a creator, a co-creator, to really, really live into an energy of what it is you want to be, stand bold, strong, right? In that Sun energy, that warmth, that success all around you, the power that you have. There's no excuse for you to stay where you are. And yet some of you are. That's why this message needs to come through, okay? Buckle up for a time of discipline approaches. Oh, shit. You see, this is what you're going to need, is discipline to pull you out of that. So get ready. Buckle up, Buttercup, because it's a time for discipline. It's here. It's approaching, and it's approaching quickly, okay? It's approaching, and it's approaching quickly, right? See, because you have the Chariot and the Eight of Swords. Interesting, okay? The Chariot and the Eight of Swords. Oh, Spirit said it was this way. Okay. Sorry. Let me get it right. I guess it was. Why Yeah, you probably saw that, right? The Eight of Swords and the Chariot coming through here. So interesting energy here, Aquarius. This is it. Buckle up, babe. Buckle up, because the baggage, the controlling outside forces, the censorship, the restriction, the holding on to the limitations, it's on its way out, right? That Chariot is coming in to move it out. Move it out. Move along, okay? Get along, little doggy. Got the little dog there. Get along, little doggy. Not welcome here anymore. None of this is welcome anymore, Aquarius. And if you aren't willing to make the change, Spirit is going to roll right on up and assist you with it, okay? There's a journey that you are ready to undertake and you are needing to undertake, and it's approaching very quickly. It's fast moving energy. That Chariot energy is fast moving energy, and you are being required to boldly venture into the unknown, okay? Time to leave all this behind, Aquarius. And, you know, Spirit's going to potentially bring about this energy of you, really needing to. Now, you've got two major arcana. Oh, well, that is the bottom. Got the Eight of Cups. You see, the next card out is the Eight of Cups, all right? So you've got 8-8 coming through here, Aquarius. 8-8, that is an energy of really, but the Eight of Cups is that energy of moving along. Move along, little doggy, okay? So Spirit saying this is, I'm saying what I'm saying, and I'm backing it up. Confirmation, okay? With that Eight of Cups energy, moving on out. Change of plans. It's time to end this whole thing and move on to that Chariot energy. It's happening. It's happening very quickly. Buckle up, Buttercup, right? It's a time for discipline. It's approaching. It's time to leave that behind and move into that energy of that bold new adventure and that bold new change, that bold new journey that is here, venturing into the old unknown boldly, Aquarius. That is what is happening, right? This is here. You have the Eight of Swords, and then Spirit brought out the Eight of Cups, right? Moving away, moving away, moving away into that Chariot energy, into the unknown. That's what's happening, Aquarius. It's time to get bold. It's time to get brave. It's time to really, really, right? Bold, brave, warm, successful energy coming through. Let go of your limits and, yeah, move into it. But if you're not going to, again, Spirit putting their foot down. If you're not going to do it, Aquarius, Spirit's going to do it for you. So buckle up, okay? Because it's time. It's time. All right? Woo! Powerful. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. That really had a glare on it. And hit that subscribe right down there. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. If you would like to support the channel in another way, we do have the members area. There's 3 different tiers, so you can check that out. We do have a join button just down there. Generally, it's down by the subscribe button or right around there. And or the link is in the description box right below as well. So you can support the channel in another way and get exclusive videos, exclusive kind of posts, polls, all the things, depending on what level you're at. And it's super, super helpful. All right. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.